challenging you. Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. We've got the same team that we've been using, and might be the last time we used this team. Next time we do some single battles, we're going to be doing, a different team. But last time we came across a guy using some Ubers, and yeah, it went the way that you thought it would. The time before that, though, we did pretty well against Ubers. Here we've actually got a pretty good OU team, which is actually really cool. I'm going to lead Galvantula. Actually, Mew could have Defog, but I still think Galvantula would be a nice lead. Marowak's going to be amazing in this. So let's go ahead and lead Galvantula. Yeah, I don't know what Rapidash is going to do, but honestly, I don't think... actually, yeah, I've seen a lot of Mews use Defog, so... it could be a Defog Mew, or it could be, something else. We'll try to get webs up as soon as we can, though. Because, there's an Alakazam on my opponent's team. Of course I'm going to get webs up on that thing. And also, my opponent does have Inteleon, so... yeah. There's the Mew. Galvantula is faster than Mew. That's good to know. I'm going to go ahead and go on the offensive right away instead, though. Because if we can get chip damage on this thing, that would be great. And the next turn, I can go ahead and get my webs up. Cosmic Power, okay. So this thing's going to try to set up on us. I'm going to have to go on the offensive on this thing. I can't let this thing, get Cosmic Powered up. That would be too dangerous for us. We'll go ahead and do another Bug Buzz. We might get a Confusion. I would love that. Love that. Galvantula, get a Confusion on this Mew. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to be able to take it out with one more hit, too, so... Cosmic Power away. I think one more hit still will do it. Leftovers. I'm pretty sure this one will take it out. I just don't want this thing to set up on me. The good thing is that means this thing probably doesn't have Defog. It's actually really good. Yeah, alright. So with this gone, I don't think anything else on my opponent's team can have Defog. I don't think so. So we can easily get webs up right here. Whatever my opponent goes into, I can get webs up. I need webs for the Alakazam and the Inteleon. Zeraora comes in. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Get these webs going. This thing will outspeed us, of course, because Inteleon... not Inteleon. Zeraora is so fast. Wow, that did a lot with that flinch. That did a lot with the flinch. Knockoff. I think that takes us out. No, it don't take us out. Okay. We got the webs up, which is really nice. But yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to take any chip on this thing. I want to... Man, I would love to get chip damage on this thing. Really would. We'll click Bug Buzz, just in case my opponent, does something that we can live. I don't... No, there's nothing. But I'll just click that just in case. I think, honestly, Rillaboom is actually a really good switch-in right now. We can go Rillaboom and get a Grassy Glide, do a lot of damage. Man, Grassy Glide is so powerful. It's like one of those moves that you just don't realize how powerful it is. And we're going to get a nice defense boost so we can take that knockoff even better. Let's go ahead and click Grassy Glide. Honestly, I don't think my opponent will stay in. I feel like my opponent might actually switch out. And I'm actually okay with that because when this thing comes back in, it's not going to be so blazingly fast. Still going to be pretty decently speed, but, it's not going to be overpowered. Ferrothorn comes in. This thing could have Toxic. Grassy Glide is not doing anything at all. And yeah, you've got the frickin' Rocky Helmet. This thing could have Knockoff. That's why I'm actually kind of wary switching into my Marowak. But I can take one of anything this thing goes for, at least, right? We're going to Swords Dance, and then go for a knockoff. Okay, rocks are going to go up. I mean, that's not the worst thing. That's going to give my Rillaboom some more, you know, the ability to attack a little bit more. Actually, is it worth going for another Swords Dance? Is it worth that? How much more turn of terrain? I got 3 more turns. Telling you, this thing cannot one-shot me. We're going to Swords Dance again. We're going to be at +4. We're going to be at +4. Gyro Ball. We got the defense boost. Yeah, I'm not worried about that at all. Alright, now we can go for a knockoff. Boom. Get some good damage output on this thing. Not take it out. Do a lot of good damage. I think it actually takes us out with a Gyro Ball, though. But I think, honestly, is not the worst trade, because, you know, we did a lot of damage to this Ferrothorn. And with that, Marowak can come in and actually do a lot of work. Yeah, we're going to Flare Blitz. We will outspeed this thing. So yeah, I just didn't want to take a knockoff, and for, you know, yeah, Flare Blitz just does so much. Like, I don't care if Inteleon comes in. It does not want to take a Flare Blitz. Like, nothing wants to take a Flare Blitz. Not even Inteleon. You look at Inteleon, you're like, that thing wants to take a Flare Blitz. No, it doesn't. Nothing does. And getting rid of that Rocky Helmet just makes it where we take less recoil damage, too. Yeah, go ahead and switch. I don't care. Give me your Inteleon. Give me this thing. Mwah. This is going to hurt a ton. I don't know Inteleon's defense off the top of my head, but I don't think it's that good. I don't think it has the greatest defense. Oh, yeah. I'm doing a lot of damage. A lot of damage. The grass is finally gone. Yeah, I don't think we outspeed this thing. So I'll go Crawdaunt. Actually, let's go Umbreon. Go Umbreon. That's my Pivot Mon. Wish I had something with U-turn. We'll go ahead and do that. Snipe Shot. We will take one of those. And I can just Foul Play. I think I'm okay with that. What I want to do eventually is get a Wish, so that way we can get Marowak back in. That decent health. Air Slash, trying to get a flinch. Please don't flinch me. Yeah, we'll get rid of this thing. So now what are we going to use as a switch in on my Marowak? Go ahead, show me. What are you going to use? What are you going to use? I need to get a Wish. If I can get a Wish and get my Marowak back to good health, it's going to be so amazing. It's going to be so amazing. Alakazam. Actually... Oh, man. I want to get a Protect. You know, so I can heal up a little bit more. But taking this thing down would be so great. Let's go ahead and click Foul Play, I guess. Dazzling Gleam. Can we take one? I'm sure we probably can. Oh yeah, we're taking one. And we don't quite get a knockout, but I think if we go for Protect here, I think we can get enough leftover recovery so we can Wish and then get healed back up. We need to get some leftover recovery here. Alright, I think we could take a Dazzling Gleam now. I think we can take another one. Let's go ahead and Wish, get our health back up. I really need to get a Wish onto Marowak. Alright, so we're not going to be able to live one. Okay. That's unfortunate. It was worth a shot, though. We easily Aqua Jet here. Easily Aqua Jet. Yeah, get rid of this thing. What do you bring in? Probably Mimikyu, if I have to guess. Mimikyu is one of those Pokemon that are kind of annoying. You have to break its disguise first. We're going to see Ferrothorn instead. And I am nervous about this thing. I really wanted to heal up Marowak, but I guess I'll take what I got. Question is, Crawdont's got good defense. So what I want to do is go for Swords Dance and then knock off. Real quick, what else do you have? You got Zeraora and Mimikyu. We're going to Swords Dance. Okay, let's go ahead and Swords Dance. I think we do take a Power Whip. I think that's the worst thing that this thing can do to us, and I think we take one. Oh, you're in Leech Seed, okay. And we avoid. That's actually huge. That's actually huge. This thing probably actually has Leech Seed Protect. Probably what the plan was, but... Man, that's really tough on my opponent that Leech Seed missed. It really is. I think that gives us a wider opening to win this battle. Because now we've got a nice Swords Danced up Crawdont. We got Zeraora hopping back in, which I still don't trust that I can outspeed this with the web, so I'm going to Aqua Jet. This is a +2 Aqua Jet. I think, honestly, it should take it out. But we have the adaptability ability. So I think we've got this Zeraora's number. Oh, it's going to live. Oh, wow. It's going to actually knock off on us. Oh, and that's huge. That just gives me an opportunity to live. You just gave me the opportunity to live. I was willing to let this Crawdont go down. But going knockoff there is actually nice. My opponent probably was predicting me to... Why did you fake out there? Was that first turn a misclick? Was my opponent meaning to go fake out instead? Maybe honestly, my opponent probably predicted me to switch. Maybe the second turn was a misclick, because fake out's not going to do anything while it's there. But we can Aqua Jet here. Break the disguise. Oh, you're going to Dynamax. I thought we were doing OU. Okay. I'll still break its disguise. And if it ends up failing to knock me out, Which, honestly, at this range, I think it will take me out. Yeah. Sure it will. That's... Wow, that does so little. Max Starfall. Okay. Question time. Can Rapidash one-shot this thing? Can Rapidash one-shot this thing? Also, you Dynamax, I'll Dynamax. I'll go ahead and Dynamax. You know. And I'm going to Dynamax this beautiful Rapidash here. Which one was stronger? Max Mindstorm. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. So that way... Yeah, we'll just do that. It doesn't matter. I was thinking in my head to prevent Shadow Sneak, but... Yeah, if we take it out, we don't have to worry about Shadow Sneak anyway. Look at this. That thing looks pretty wicked. Got a giant 30-foot horn on its head. Well, that's more than 30 feet. Can't even tell what that is. But yeah, we will destroy this Mimikyu. Boom. Tons of damage. Tons of damage. Probably get hit with a ghost type move, honestly. Yeah. And we'll go down, unfortunately. Honestly, I don't know if we have this. Because our last Mon is Marowak. And Marowak, I don't think lives the Max Phantasm. Oh yeah, it doesn't. No, it does not. So yeah, I think we go down. Actually, the thing's been slowed down. Can we outspeed? Can we even outspeed? Marowak's pretty slow. Mimikyu's got decent speed. But we still outspeed! Oh my gosh! Marowak! Marowak, you monster! Man, Marowak came in clutch! Nice. Alright. So that battle was really close there at the end. That ended up being closer than I thought. Wow, Marowak, though, pulled through. Alright, so if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next Pokemon video.